Hello, this is Sensuous One. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, my little butterbeans. But I just want to share with you a few things that I found at the Dollar Tree yesterday. Just some random things. I was in there to get some other things, and I saw some more things. So, thought they were pretty cool. Hadn't seen them before, so I just want to share with you guys. The first thing that I picked up was a Snow White loose powder by LA Colors. I've never tried this one, but I want to try it and see what it's like. It says that it comes with a little brush on the inside, so I'm going to try that. And then, wouldn't you guess, I saw one in pink. So, I want to try that one too. Going to use it on top of a, what do you call it? Not like a foundation, a primer. And see if it makes that color like really vibrant when I put it on. Also found this lip gloss by Beauty Concepts. I think the packaging is what caught my eye, and I'm not sure why I picked up two of them. I think I was going to get it at first, and then I said no, not realizing I'd already put one in the basket. So I guess I'll just give one to my daughter. She's always in my things anyway. And I also found some brushes by e.l.f. I got 3 of these. These 3 are eyeshadow brushes. And they were all $1. So you can never have too many eyeshadow brushes. And I also got a bronzing brush by e.l.f. And my camera is acting a little retarded. Okay. And I picked up another foundation brush by e.l.f. as well. These all came from the Dollar Tree. And last but not least, I saw these little eyeshadow palettes, and I thought they were so stinking cute. This first one is called Glam. It's a little black book. LA Colors little black book. Looks just like a little black book. And these are the shadows. Has a little brush inside. I'm on camera. And then, excuse me, this other one is called Natural. See that? And the third one I picked up was this one called Smoky. I want to give these a try and see how they look. I might even go back and get a few more and include them in my little box of goodies I like stockpile for giveaways, so I have some stuff to give away. Alright, so that is that. Now I also picked up this jar. I want to make like a brush holder or a brush container, but this is just plain Jane. I'm gonna dress it up a bit, and I'll be right back to show you the idea I have in my head. I've never tried it before, so I hope this idea comes out good. Okay, so I'm back, and these are the supplies I'm going to start with. In addition to these, I'll show you in the other steps, but I have some glitter. I'm going to use orange today, orange glitter, and some Mod Podge. I'm in the process of redoing my little workstation, and I figured since everything's pink, I need some splashes of color. So for this one particular side, I'm going to use orange as my splash color amongst all the pink. So first I'm going to take some of this black paint, and I'm thinking that I want to do like animal print on the jar with a glittery background. So I'm going to take some black paint on my brush, and on the inside of the glass I'm going to do like, I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to do some like little C's, half C's, the C shape, like I guess maybe like cheetah print. I'm going to do that all over, and it's going to cover, I'm going to go around the whole glass, not on video, but just so you kind of get an idea. Let me focus in on what it's going to look like. It's just going to be just like this. And the vision in my head is cheetah print with a sparkly background, and I'm going to do the black prints first, and then I'm going to coat it with some Mod Podge and then put my glitter. So I'm hoping that the glitter is going to kind of, you know, shine through the black. So I'm going to continue to go around the jar and do all my little specks, all different shapes and sizes, and then I will come back when it dries and show you the next step. So far this is what it's looking like, and it's going to be like this all around the whole thing. So I'll be back. Okay, so all of the little black specks have dried, and the next step will be to add some Mod Podge to the bottom of the container. I'm just going to pour a little bit. I think that's more than a little bit, but I can pour the rest back in the bottle when I'm done. So what you want to do is take your brush, and actually you don't have to brush it. I'm not going to brush it because it's going to make brush lines. I'm just going to sort of take the Mod Podge and just roll it around. Oops, almost made a mess. Roll it around inside the jar. I'm going to turn it so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so maybe at this point I will brush it. See what happens. So I don't want to use too much of the stuff. So I'm just going to brush just to coat everywhere that I want my glitter to go. Okay, so everybody's covered up. Let's see if I can get any of the extra out. Just kind of scraping a little bit of the extra glue out, so it's not all like drippy and oozing everywhere. I was gonna coat it, but I think I will brush it out. So I'm thinking now that's gonna make clumps. And it's the first time doing this, so I kind of don't want to mess up the first one. After all this hard work, I figure if it's not how I want it to look, I can always put another coat of the Mod Podge and add more glitter to get the effect that I'm looking for. Okay. Alright. So, this is what it looks like. All covered with the Mod Podge. Oh, why did I do that? Put the brush on my paper. Alright, so I'll just fold this in half because I don't want the glue sticking. So I'm going to take my orange glitter, I'm pour some in into the bottom of my bowl. Ooh, orange. Aren't you pretty? And going to roll it around to get all the sides coated. And this is a high gloss Mod Podge, so it'll dry clear. I'm done. Oh, I made a mess. Alright, some glue on the outside somewhere. Okay. So, I roll it around, roll around and try to make a mess. I always spill glitter everywhere. I'm also trying to do this so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Just rolling it around down to the edge and then give it a little tap. Now all of this white you see will hopefully be clear once it dries. But this is how it's going to look. And then I'm thinking that once it does set and it's dry, that I may put another coat of Mod Podge on the inside just to keep the glitter from flaking off. Because at the end it's going to be filled with some little beads of some sort. I'll find something. And it's going to hold on my brushes. So this is what it looks like right now. And I'm going to let this dry. Leave my glitter here for now. But let this dry. I'm going to pretty cool. I'm going to soak my nails. Yes, it is time for a new set because they're starting to crack. Like this one cracked across here, that one cracked. I've had these on for about 4 weeks, so time for a new set. Make it a little longer, make my nails a little longer, and do a nice design. But while I'm doing all that, this is going to be drying, and I will be back to show you what it looks like when it's done drying. Okay, so this is the end result of my jar. You can put any kind of beads you want on the inside. These are just some BBs that my son had from one of his little BB guns that doesn't work anymore. So I just put them to good use. Put them in, and then you just take your brushes and you stick them in. And even after you wash your brushes, you can sit them in here and they can, you know, air dry. Just like that. I hope you guys enjoyed.